So I am asking Santa for a bunch of shapewear. You know, it's like you know how girls wear girdles. I like,
Right.
yeah. I like to have a little girdle too to tape down my man boobs. That's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and no one, it's not like anyone's going to see what's underneath. They'd only know if I talked about it, so I'm not going to talk about it on the Facebook Live from Sholo. It's the Morning Brew.
Coming to you from the heart of Sholo, Arizona, on the Deuce of Clubs. It's QCountry 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit.
Good morning and welcome to the behind the scenes of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends on QCountry 92.5. I'm Chris Bennett. You are now a best friend, and you're watching the behind the scenes of small town radio. And one of the behind the scenes that you'll get to see and hear are phone calls from some of my best friends. And we have Jan, the weatherman, a.k.a. Jan from Heber, who is calling in. I got to click share first. Say hi to the Facebook Live, Jan.
Hi.
How are the kittens?
Oh, they have a couple of good days, and then they have to go crazy. Yeah.
Are they still kittens at this point?
Oh, yeah. They turned 6 months the 2nd of this month.
Oh. Did you have a birthday party for him?
No.
No. Have you ever...
That was a bad day.
Oh, no.
There's more bad days than good days.
Oh, no.
at their age.
Right,
So,
right. But they're probably cute. That's how they protect themselves, by being cute.
Yeah. Well, I've got a female that I saw like the day it was born.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And as soon as I saw it, I figured it was a girl because the markings on this kitty is unbelievable. Everybody that sees her says, "Oh, wow, it's a beautiful cat," you know.
Mm-hmm. If it was a bird, it would have been a dude, because the dudes in the bird world are the pretty ones.
Yeah. Well, the other kitty, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
Oh, really?
Not showing anything.
It's kind of like me, Jan. I'm gonna have my own gender reveal this weekend. I'm gonna find out what I am after all these years. Funny. All right, Chris Bennett and Best Friends. All right. Yeah, you're gonna. I wish I could get you on Facebook Live, because I want you to see the Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. He has like a cool country look, man, he's really good. He was on American Idol.
Oh, right.
Yeah. All right, here we go, Jan.
All right.
We're gonna take our call. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Jan.
Jan, the weatherman, a.k.a. Jan from Heber. I called in a couple days. It was just on the podcast, and you got a kick out of my wife's Hallmark movie review where she roasted the actor with the big nostrils.
Oh, I laughed so hard. I mean, I was sitting here, when she said that, I just roared laughing. I mean, it was hilarious.
Anything new with you, Jan? What do we owe the honor of your call today?
Oh, I just wanted to call, say hi, and request a song to be played later.
Oh, yeah.
And,
absolutely. How about you play a game with me first, and then I'll play your song?
Okay.
All right. Today, Jan, is National Ding-a-ling Day.
Here we go.
So we're going to find out if you or me is a ding-a-ling. If we answer yes to 3 of these, Jan, you and I are both ding-a-lings. We'll see. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went in and just left the room again, Jan? That's happened to me. That's 1 point for me.
That hasn't happened to me.
That hasn't happened to you, Jan? You're like a few years older than me. That happens to me almost every day. I walk into a room and I'm like, what was I doing in here? Jan, have you ever waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do that every day.
Yeah. and then they look at me going, I didn't wave at you. I was waving at the guy behind you.
Well, we're both ding-a-lings with that, but I'm a little bit more of a ding-a-ling than you so far. Have you ever pushed a door that said pull? More than one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, Dan, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a total ding-a-ling. Let's see. One more. Have you ever lost your phone while you're holding it?
Lost it
Yeah.
while I'm holding it?
Yeah. I've done this, Jan. I've been like, where are my keys? And they're in my hand. Or like, where's my phone? And it's in my hand.
Oh, I've done that with keys, but
okay.
not with my phone.
Not with. Well, do you even have a cell phone?
I'm talking on it right now.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Well, Jan, I'm sorry to say you and I are both ding-a-lings on this National Day.
I made the list.
Yeah. Well, Jan, what song do you want to hear this morning?
I would like to hear Chris Stapleton, Midnight Train to Memphis.
Ooh, heck yeah, buddy. Have a great day and enjoy our Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. I think you're going to enjoy him.
I will.
All right. Awesome. We love you, Jan. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye. All right. Good morning, best friends, and welcome to the behind the scenes of our small town radio show on Q Country. Sherry, AJ, Low Miller, holy moly, Mustang Matt. What are you talking about, Matt? All right, we got that. Okay. All right. Jan, the weather man. Heck yes. And I can't wait for you guys to meet today's Country Climb Star of the Week. It is Friday, so that means it is our Country Climb Star of the Week. Direct from Nashville and Austin Burke's Playlisted podcast, today's Country Climb Star of the Week is Ryan Harmon. Some of you may remember him from 2020, the COVID year of American Idol. His audition racked up over 20 million views. Oh, poop in my butt. There we go. That's my Christian swear word. If you're listening for the first time, that's what that is. Okay. All right. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, baby. There we go. Boom, boom. We're going to play Jan's call. Good. Boom, boom. There we go. Excellent. Okay.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios,
Can you hold for
Chris
just one moment?
Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hello, who's
Jan.
this?
Jan, the weatherman, a.k.a.
All right, just a second, hold on.
Jan from Heber. I called in a couple days. It was just on the podcast, and you got a kick out of my wife's Hallmark Harmon, we're movie gonna start review where your she
interview.
roasted the actor with the big nostrils.
Oh, I forgot. You guys. Oh, I laughed so hard. I mean, I was sitting here, but she said that. I just roared laughing. I mean, it was hilarious.
Anything new with you, Jan? What do we owe the honor of your call today? Ryan Harmon,
Oh,
yes!
I just wanted to call, say hi, and request a song to be played later.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Absolutely. How about you play a game with me first, and then I'll play your song.
Okay.
All right. Today, Jan, is National Ding-a-Ling Day.
Here we go.
So we're gonna find out if you or me is a ding-a-ling. If we answer yes to 3 of these, Jan, you and I are both ding-a-lings. We'll see. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went in? We're going to just start left the interview room in again, 5 Jan. minutes. That's happened to me. That's one.
That
Ryan, so good to see
That
you.
hasn't happened to me.
That hasn't happened to you, Jan? You're like a few years older than me. That happens to me almost every day. I walk into a room and I'm like, what was I doing in here? Jan, have you ever waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do that every day.
Yeah. and then they look at me going, I didn't wave at you. I was waving at the guy behind you.
Well, we're both ding-a-lings with that, but I'm a little bit more of a ding-a-ling than you so far. Have you ever pushed a door that said pull? More than one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, Dan, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a total ding-a-ling. Let's see. One more. Have you ever lost your phone while you're holding it?
Lost it
Yeah.
while I'm holding it?
Yeah. I've done this, Jan. I've even been where
on
are my
out.
keys? And they're in my hand, or like, where's my phone? And it's in my hand.
Oh, I've done that with keys, but
Oh, okay.
not with my phone.
No, but well, do you even have a cell phone?
I'm talking on it right now.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Well, Jan, I'm sorry to say you and I are both ding-a-lings on this
Yeah,
National Day.
I made the list.
Yeah. Well, Jan, what song do you want to hear this morning?
I would like to hear Chris Stapleton, Midnight Train to Memphis.
Ooh, heck yeah, buddy. Have a great day and enjoy our Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. I think you're going to enjoy him.
I will.
All right. Awesome. We love you, Jan. Talk to you later.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. This call is being played on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, recorded for the radio, our podcast. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to start our video interview with Ryan Harmon. He's on the Facebook Live. Everyone say hi to him. Make sure you give him a follow. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Yee!
Yee! Holy moly, it's Paul from Beaumont, everyone's favorite redneck on his favorite day of the week. He is now a big boss man at work, so he's been not able to call in as much. How's your day going today?
So far, going pretty smooth, I reckon, man. I ain't heard no bad reports from nobody, so it's a good day.
Heck yeah, sweet. Today we have our Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. He was on American Idol. His audition got 20 million views. I think you're going to love him and his song, Making a Living.
I probably will, man. What you just told me, man, the guy's kind of established.
Oh, he's awesome. He's from, he's been doing it full time since basically 2020. And he's from Arkansas. Just, he's amazing. So I can't wait for that.
Oh, digging up them diamonds. That's what he's doing. Digging up diamonds, polishing them up.
So anything new and juicy?
If you ain't from Arkansas, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Anything new and juicy from Paul from Beaumont?
Well, Rhonda got another box of them doggone lights.
Oh, Christmas lights. And are you going
Yeah.
to, who's going to put them up?
Carson is.
Thank goodness you had a son, right?
Yeah, thank God. Thank God I got to work late today.
Woo!
That's, it's a shame I got to work late today, but,
Yeah. Such a
I'm
bummer.
not going to be there to put the lights up.
Sweet. Well, I'm about to play my interview with Ryan. Can I call you after the interview and do our Are You Smarter Than a Redneck if you're not, busy?
Yeah. I ain't bossing.
If you ain't bossing?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, my friend. I'm going to, that way I can get on, I can listen to this guy.
Oh, here, Ryan responded to you, Paul. He said, Ryan Harmon says, nobody I know has ever found a diamond at the diamond mine. It's always visitors.
Yeah, we visited one time and I paid for everything. Then my kids wanted to do it for about 5 minutes. They said it's too hot. I was a little pissed off.
Let's see. Ryan, good morning. Ryan said, should have played Chuck Berry, My Dingling. Gosh, dang it, I should have. Dang it. Opportunity missed. Kendra, good morning. Tara Turner, good morning. Hope you have a great weekend. What do you got going? Misty Lynn Broadbent, AJ Lowe Miller. Your long time no see. We're doing great. Do you remember AJ, or was that before your time?
Yeah, I remember AJ, the mobile mechanic, right?
No, different. AJ Lowe, AJ Miller. She's from the Valley.
I don't think so.
She's a legend. She's a legend.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds good.
Hey, Ryan, been your listening, buddy. I got a song out, man. You need to get Krista. I'm trying to get it circulated.
Left Behind.
He's
trying to get someone to cut it
cut
for
my
him.
song, man. Cut my song. That's what I need done.
He needs someone to cut his song. And then you could buy
You
a
want
thong.
to be rich and famous. You want to be rich and famous. Cut my song. See, that's how you pitch stuff, Chris. That's how you pitch it, baby.
Well, dude, yeah, you're way better than me. I would love to have Paul in studio 24/7, but he won't leave Beaumont, Texas. Yeah.
I would.
Oh, AJ is heading to Texas next week, she said. What part, AJ?
Ah.
All right. Let's see.
Bet it ain't Beaumont. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Okay, we got
all right.
that.
All right. Bye.
All right, see you, best friend. Look. All right. Jan. All right, here we go. We're going to start. We're going to do the full video interview. You get to see the full uncut video interview here on Facebook Live behind the scenes. And then on the radio, I'm going to be playing segments while that goes on. Frisco, it's actually an amazing song. It really is. Bill Mooter, nothing cuter than Bill Mooter delivering those chips and shaking those hips. Nicole Riggs, I got a saw, LOL. You guys are on for a great show today. We have Ryan Harmon, our Country Climb Star of the Week, direct from Austin Burke's Playlisted Podcast. As always, thank you to Sean Burke, Austin Burke, and the Playlisted Podcast for sending us these amazing artists. And I can't wait for you guys to meet today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. I'm going to play the full video interview right here. Enjoy.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb Star of the Week.
And today's Star of the Week is a guy whose voice, swagger, and songwriting caught the nation's attention the moment he stepped on the American Idol stage. His audition racked up nearly 20 million views. His sense of humor made him an instant fan favorite, and his sound is where Travis Tritt meets Van Halen with a whole lot of Arkansas soul. You've heard him on Austin Burke's Playlisted Podcast, and apparently he's got a soft spot for older women. Please welcome Ryan Harmon.
Chris, can I hire you to just come on the road with me and do that every night?
Dude, that would be a dream come true. I'd love it, man. Thanks so much for being on the show today.
Man, thank you for having me. This is going to be a blast. I can already tell.
Yeah, well, we'll start off fun with the little fun icebreaker questions to get to know Ryan Harmon a little bit better. What was the first thing you did today, Ryan, that your fans might be surprised you did?
Probably wake up early for anybody that knows me. That's not a frequent activity for me being a songwriter. You know, a whole lot of late nights and not too many early mornings. Usually we're kind of asleep when everybody else is getting the day going, but I had morning TV today, so I had to get up and get gussied up a little earlier than normal.
Nice. What is your go-to guilty pleasure tour snack?
Oh, man. As far as a snack goes, it's hard for me to step away from like that garlic Chex Mix. Was it the I don't know if it's garlic. It's not vinegar. I think it's the garlic herb Chex Mix, and some of those Nutty Buddy Little Debbie cakes. Man, those are just about my favorite thing. I won't turn that down either.
Do you prefer a small, intimate venue or a giant, rowdy festival?
I've been fortunate enough to do both over the years, and they've both got their pros and cons. The biggest thing for me with a large venue is it is a lot more of a challenge to connect with people because it's such a big crowd and a big place. You got a lot of space to fill, and especially if you're the opening act, you're not going to have 100% of the crowd in there whenever you play. But there's just something about whenever those moments happen where you do connect with a crowd of that size, nothing beats that. But that being said, as much as it might sound like a corny answer, the honest to God truth, when I'm in a really cool room with, we get 100 people or so in there and they're all actually listening to the music, I could do that every day for the rest of my life and never have a single complaint.
And Austin Burke, who you were on his Playlisted podcast, when he told me you were going to be on the show, he said you have a soft spot for older women. I was wondering, who is your older women celebrity crush? But first, how old are you?
Just turned 30 this year.
30. Okay, so who is your older woman celebrity crush?
That's an easy one. Anne Margaret's the most beautiful woman that God ever created. Period. End of statement.
And one more question. It'll be the hardest question I ask you all day. If you had one country song to request for the rest of your life, what country song are you requesting to hear and why?
Oh, man. That's I had a little bit of a heads up that we would talk about that, and I cannot for the life of me it's hard to pick just one because there's so many that move me in different ways. And on any given day, depending on what mood I'm in, I could go for something completely different. But I'll say I'll give a couple of honorable mentions. Also, I don't know if you noticed, it's hard for me to just give a really nice, succinct answer to questions. I usually ramble a little bit, but man, I'll tell you, Misery and Gin by Merle Haggard is a song that really grabbed me the first time I heard it. The way the music is laid out in there. George Jones, He Stopped Loving Her Today. I know. Well, I'll give you now. I've got my answer. That jogged my brain enough. The Grand Tour by George Jones. It's the first George Jones song I remember hearing when I was a little kid, and that's what made me want to start singing. So that would be the one, and it still kills me to this day. A lot of people don't really catch on to what it's about. They just think it's about a woman leaving her husband, and that's not it. She passed away, during childbirth, and it's an extremely sad song. And it's something that even in country music, which is a music for the people that talks about so many real life things that people go through, that's a subject that really hasn't been tackled as well as that song did it. It's a beautiful, moving song.
We are talking to Ryan Harmon. He is today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Segment 1, done. Woo!
And safe.
And safe. All right, perfect. And then the second segment, it's called The Country Climb, and kind of find out when music got a hold of you and your journey, what you've done, and where you are now. All right, here we go.
Okay. Am I giving too long answers? Do I need to trim this up a little bit?
No, you're good. So I'll go ahead and edit it for the radio. But no, I love your answers. Yeah, no, as much as you want to tell me, I'll listen. All right, here we go.
Sound good to me.
Segment 2, 3, 2, 1, and we are back with our Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. We had some fun, Ryan, and now I want to find out about your country climb. When did you realize that music was your gift and it was something you wanted to do?
Well, those were two different moments. I realized it was something I wanted to do from the time that I could really hold on to a memory. By the time I was about 3 or 4, it was the only thing that really grabbed me and didn't let go. I got my first guitar under the Christmas tree when I was 4 and didn't know how to play. It took me a long time to finally realize that I was a little too stubborn and perhaps I needed some help figuring out how to play that thing. Got my first guitar lessons when I was 9. Learned under a friend of mine named Dale Kellison, who's a great musician. And I never would actually do the homework the way that I was supposed to. You know, he was trying to teach me how to read music, and instead I would just try to memorize everything. And boy, that was still to this day, I will say it's a bad habit I wish I would have broken, because there's a lot of great things I could have been a part of had I been a little bit better at reading stuff. But music was always what I wanted to do, but it took a long time for me to realize that it's what I was meant to do. Just the way that you grow up kind of in the standard way of doing things is you get a real job, and then whatever your passion is, that's got to go on the back burner because everybody's got bills. So I went to school and got a degree in journalism with an emphasis in broadcasting. So of course, radio always has a soft spot in my heart, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in radio. And as my friend Sharp Dunaway puts it, if I can't play rock and roll, I'll play other people's rock and roll. So I thought that was going to be my career path. And I was fortunate to get a couple of good jobs, but never in radio. I worked for a newspaper and did a public relations job for a television station, and then produced a podcast for that same station as well. But it's one of those things that when you're the low man on the totem pole, whenever there's budget cuts, you're the first one to go. And after about the third or fourth time of that, I just finally realized, you know what? The one thing that's always there when this stuff doesn't pan out is music. And that's what I've wanted to do from the get-go. So I'm going to jump into this and see what happens. And it's been 6 years full-time, best job I have ever had.
And so when you decided to go full music, is that when you got your audition for American Idol?
It was exactly at that time frame. You're right. I filmed that audition in late September. It was September 30th of 2019 when we filmed it. And of course, being in broadcasting, that especially the more material you have to go through, the longer it takes to put those things together. So they have to film that several months in advance. And it aired March 1st of 2020. And the phone was ringing off the hook. I could not believe the opportunities that were coming in. But within 2 weeks, of course, we all know what happened in 2020. And so it just all turned upside down. But fortunately, because I jumped on it when I did and really tried to make the most of it and capitalize off the following that I was able to start building, the virtual shows really worked in my favor. I was able to, keep the bills paid through that and still build a good following through it. And of course, with all the years that I'd been playing just part-time, not as my full-time job, I'd been doing it for like 10 years up to that point. So when the time came where everything finally opened back up to where you could go out and gig again, I was ready for it. I had paid the dues as much as you can. And boy, some of them were hard to pay, but they got paid.
And you made a pretty brave decision in your audition. Most people sing covers, and you brought your own original. What was the thought process behind that?
You know what? And credit where it's due, man, I don't care what anybody ever has to say about any of those shows. And I don't know about all of them, but what I can tell you is the American Idol people were unbelievably good to me, even in times when they didn't have to be. And that was one of them, because they don't have a reason to have faith in somebody's original material, especially if it's an artist they haven't worked with before and they're not familiar with you, because it may not be very good. But whenever I did my private audition for them, I had a friend who had referred me to one of the producers, and I didn't even expect to get a call on that, but they called and asked if I wanted to do just a private audition for the producers in Nashville. And I played a Travis Tritt song, "I'm Gonna Be Somebody." And after I got through playing that, they asked me, well, what do you think you'll play on the show? And I said, well, I don't know, but I've got this new song I wrote. Would you mind if I played you a little bit of it and just see what you think? And I had no intentions of actually playing it on the show. I was just curious what their thoughts were on it. And they really liked it. So the wheels started turning, and you have to turn in 3 song choices whenever you're doing the show. They've got to have your main song, a backup if they either request a backup or if they need it for some other reason. And then they have a third option for a cappella if they feel like they want to have you do something a cappella. So my 3 song choices were, I did have a cover as my primary song at first. It was Honky Tonk History, which was on an album that Travis Tritt put out in, I think, 2004. And Luke Bryan actually wrote that song. So I thought, well, maybe I'll get brownie points for knowing he wrote that song. And I knew this would happen was my second song choice. So that was going to be my backup if I needed one. And then my a cappella option was How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Michael Bolton, which I will defend. Michael Bolton, though he did not know it at the time, turned out to be one of the finest country songwriters that there's ever been in history. You take out some of the 80s production, that stuff stands up with anything from a songwriting standpoint. It's incredible. But right before I walked in the room, they give you plenty of opportunity to change your mind throughout the day if you want to. And right before I walked in, when they did their final confirmation, I said, can I flip those around and do my song? And man, I don't know if we'd be talking right now if it weren't for that, because that was what allowed me the chance to really speak to people and show who I am. And I don't know if I could have done that as well doing a song that wasn't mine.
Do you prefer to sing your own original songs, or do you just like to sing any type of songs? What means more to you?
Well, what means more to me is just songs that mean something to me. And primarily, anytime that there's a gig where it's either frowned upon or not allowed to do original material, I pretty much pass on that, just because it means so much to me to be able to grow that part of my career and just grow that part of myself as a human being. To keep working that muscle and to be able to play my songs in front of people, because it occurred to me several years ago around the time of American Idol that, I do what I do. I'm not Luciano Pavarotti by any means. I've got the voice I've got the hands I've got, and the music I make is what it is. I'm not going to be able to do somebody else's song better than they can, but I can sing you my songs that came from right here, and you'll feel, regardless of what it is or what it sounds like, it's me. And I can do that better than I can do anything else. And it means a lot to me to be able to make connections with people through my material. But of course, I always love playing covers too, but I generally pick songs that have meant something to me, or songs that I really enjoy playing that I feel like I've got a unique slant on that, won't just sound like a bad copy of somebody else. I'd rather do something that, I think I could actually do fairly well at, because again, like I said, I'm not going to be able to do somebody else's song better than them. So I prefer to just kind of sound like myself whenever possible.
Well, we are going to play one of those songs you wrote yourself that sounds like yourself. Coming up next, we're going to hear Making a Living from Ryan Harmon, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Boom! Heck yeah. All right. Sweet. And then now we're going to find out about the song Making a Living and how it came about. So this one's not released yet?
It came out on an EP that I put out last year. But I realized not long after I put it out that my music does better when I put them out as singles. And I did put a single out from that one, and it did really, really well. So I'm going to release some of those other tracks as singles as well, and really give them the chance to have a life. And we just about wrapped a music video for this song too. So it's we're going to have a lot of new stuff coming with it.
Heck yeah. Well, sweet. We'll start our third segment, and then we're going to play it on QCountry 92.5 for the first time, baby.
Man, I appreciate that.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are back with today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. And Ryan, we are going to play one of your originals. It's called Making a Living. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about this song, how it came about, what it means to you, and what you hope we take from it.
Well, I was having a conversation with somebody several years ago whenever the light bulb went off in my head that was a song. And it was after I had started trying to get into doing music full time, right before I got let go from the last job that I'd had before then. Again, like I was saying earlier on about when you're the last one in, you're the first one out anytime that there's cuts to be made. And in the middle of all of that, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and they were talking about, well, maybe, if you play music, you might be able to make a killing. I said, man, I'm just trying to make a living. And ding, there's a song. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. Again, not just from a musical standpoint, but any job that you do, it's hard to make ends meet. And so much of the time we all have dreams about being able to have that windfall with whatever it is that we're doing. But it's a good day if you can just get by and make ends meet. And it's the journey through all of that more than anything that really builds the character and teaches you what it's all about. And that's what this song was about, is, hey, even when the world and the industry is trying to bring you down at any point, I was made for this, and I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. And this making a living's killing me, but I'm going to keep doing it.
Heck yeah, I love this song, and it's an honor to play for the first time on country radio that we're aware of. This is going to be Making a Living by Ryan Harmon, today's Country Climb Star.
Maybe the music's changed, but the song, it still remains the same. On the beat and over time, looking in the eye while we're gone be blind. It's a family dream. We weren't born to allow the luxury. Started at the bottom and we're still here. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. With blood-soaked hands, bloodshot eyes, and a name that no one will recognize. This blue-collar, red-couple, redneck man's about to set it free. This making a living's killing me. I've been working for the man and Uncle Sam till the day that I don't give a damn comes creeping up. When that day comes, man, good luck. This ain't the dream. It's just a step to where I wanna be. You can play it safe and get your pay unless you got something to say. I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. Blood-soaked hands, bloodshot eyes, and a name that no one will recognize. This blue-collar, red-couple, redneck man's about to set it free. Is this making a living's killing me? Maybe the music's changed, but the song's the same. It's been that way for years and years. Still pay my dues till the check clears. I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. Blood-soaked hands, bloodshot eyes, and a name that no one would recognize. This blue-collar, red-couple, redneck man's about to set it free. This making a living, this making a living, this making a living is killing me.
Woo! Yes, that is Ryan Harmon, today's Country Climb Star of the Week, with his song, Making a Living. Holy moly. Go ahead and download that song wherever you stream your music. Killer song there, Ryan.
Chris, I appreciate that, brother. It's a good feeling. I don't know if you could see or not, but you have put a permanent grin on my face. It's always a real pleasure whenever somebody not only wants to give you a platform to talk about what you do, but the fact that you want to play music that people don't get a chance to hear, that means a lot, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, your music is streamed all over. You've been on American Idol. You tour. What does it mean to be played on terrestrial radio?
Man, it means more than I could really put into words, but I'll try anyway. Surprise, I don't really take an opportunity to shut up ever, so it's no surprise I'll find a way to put words to it. But it's, and you know this, and I'll tread lightly as to not step on any toes that none of us want to step on, but it's getting increasingly harder in the music business to be able to find outlets that not only are willing to play your music, but are able to play your music. Because you and I both know that you can't do this everywhere. And God bless you and God bless your station for keeping up the good fight and just saying, hey, we're going to play stuff that you're not going to have a chance to hear anywhere else. And there's something special about that, because if somebody is going through the dial and they stop on this station whenever one of my songs is playing, that's something that I can't put a price tag on. There's a value to that, not just through the possibility of gaining a new fan, but having that connection with people and being able to do it literally not knowing in the moment that it's happening. You know, just the thought that somebody in Arizona is going to hear this song and they might relate to it. And, you know, it's just you meet people along the way and hear from people at the most random times, and they'll say, hey, I heard you on this radio station. I was driving through, heard Making a Living, and I love that song. I do hear stuff like that from people. And so it really does mean the world to me to know that there are people who care enough to want to get that music out there.
Absolutely. And we love Making a Living. If people are new to Ryan Harmon, other than Making a Living, what other two songs of yours do you think we should check out to get to know the whole Ryan Harmon experience?
I would say for sure I Knew This Would Happen, which is the song I did on American Idol. And there's an acoustic version and then the full-blown production out there as well for that one. And that's always been my top stream track. And I make no bones about that, man. I'm very happy with that. I'll always be proud of that song. The other one I would say is I've got a song called Country Fried, and that's become like become my branding of sorts. I'm kind of the country fried guy now. And I've got a new version of that's going to come out in 2026 as well. That's a full-blown production. The version that's been out there for a few years is an all-acoustic version, but we're going to get the band cranked up on it and turn up the guitars a little louder and play the drums a little harder.
Heck yeah. And you guys need to go ahead and follow Ryan Harmon wherever, whatever social media you use. You could find him online at Ryan, R-Y-A-N, Harmon, Harmon, music.com. Anything new on the horizon that we should be on the lookout from Ryan Harmon?
Absolutely. I'm doing something I've never done before that truthfully I should have been doing for quite a while. I'm going to really embrace the streaming world and treat it the same way as I would any of the other platforms I have the chance to use. And I'm going to be putting out a new single every month, 26, until I find it to be a failure, which I don't think I will. Like I said, it's something that I probably should have been doing all along, but as long as it doesn't come back to bite me in any way, I'm going to put out a new single every month. So I've got all kinds of material I've been sitting on and wanting to do something with, and no more excuses. I'm going to put it out there and let people hear it.
Heck yes. So go ahead and follow Ryan Harmon for new music and also catch all his great existing music. Ryan, thanks so much for being today's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Chris, I appreciate you, brother, more than you know. And I say this with all sincerity. If there's ever an opportunity for me to come play in Arizona, where, you know, whatever your closest area is, anything you can think of, man, I'll show up and play for the folks, and then I'll come by and pay you a visit the next day, and we'll cause more trouble in person.
Heck yes, that sounds amazing. This is Ryan Harmon, today's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Heck yeah, that was our Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon. Ryan, good morning. And this is perfect timing because now on the radio, we are going to be playing this song for our radio audience for the first time. It's going to be Ryan Harmon. You guys heard the song on the full Facebook Live interview already, but we're going to have another dance party. So I hope you got those hips loose, ready to go. Jessica Gonzalez said, I love this. Tina Newcomb, good morning. How you doing, Tina? Our Country Climb Star of the Week, Ryan Harmon, is on, and his right now we're playing the second part of his.
Talking about, well, maybe, if you play music.
Or we're playing the first, or one of his radio segments. And in about 1 minute, we're going to be playing his song, Making a Living. If you missed it, you got on just in time. Heck yes. Sean Burke is on. We love you. John T. MacArthur said Ryan will be on my Pandora list. Heck yes. Make sure you go ahead, like Ryan. Go ahead, click on his Facebook. Follow him on all socials, and make sure you download his music. Dang, you can definitely play the guitar. John McCarthy says, Jessica Gonzalez, you are small town famous here. I requested a DNA test, but no luck, Ryan said. Yes, Chris loves the independent artist and celebrates them. Thank you, Chris. It's an honor. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. Here we go.
For this, and I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. And
this is going on the radio.
It's killing me, but I'm going to keep doing it.
Heck yeah, I love this song, and it's an honor to play for the first time on country radio. This is going to be Making a Living by Ryan Harmon, today's Country Climb Star. Come on! Woo!
Maybe the music changed, but the song it still remains the same. On the beat and over time, looking in the eye while we're on the blind. It's a family tree. We weren't born to allow the luxury. Started at the bottom and we're still here. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. With blood-soaked hands, bloodshot eyes, and a name that no one will recognize. This blue-collar, red-couple, redneck man's about to set it free. This making a living's killing me. For the man and Uncle Sam, till the day that I don't give a damn comes creeping up. When that day comes, man, good luck. This ain't the dream. It's just a step to where I wanna be. You can play it safe and get your pay unless you got something to say. I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. Blood-soaked hands, bloodshot eyes, and a name that no one will recognize. This blue-collar, red-couple, redneck man's about to set it free. Is this making a living's killing me?
today's Country Climb Star of the Week with his song, Making a Living. Holy moly. That
You're
song
listening to the radio right now.
Your killer song there, Ryan.
Chris, I appreciate that, brother. It's a good feeling. I don't know if you could see or not, but you have put a permanent grin on my face. It's always a real pleasure whenever somebody not only wants to give you a platform to talk about what you do, but the fact that you want to play music that people don't get a chance to hear, that means a lot, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. If people are new to Ryan Harmon, other than Making a Living, what other 2 songs of yours do you think we should check out to get to know the whole Ryan Harmon experience?
I would say for sure I Knew This Would Happen, which is the song I did on American Idol. And there's an acoustic version and then the full-blown production out there as well for that one. And that's always been my top stream track. And I make no bones about that, man. I'm very happy with that. I'll always be proud of that song. The other one I would say is I've got a song called Country Fried, and that's become like become my branding of sorts. I'm kind of the country fried guy now. And I've got a new version of that's going to come out in 2026 as well. That's a full-blown production. The version that's been out there for a few years is an all-acoustic version, but we're going to get the band cranked up on it and turn up the guitars a little louder and play the drums a little harder.
Yeah, and you guys need to go ahead and follow Ryan Harmon wherever, whatever social media you use. You can find him online at Ryan, R-Y-A-N, Harmon, H-A-R-M-O-N, music.com. Go ahead and follow Ryan Harmon for new music and also catch all his great existing music. Ryan, thanks so much for being today's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Chris, I appreciate you, brother, more than you know. And I say this with all sincerity. If there's ever an opportunity for me to come play in Arizona, where, you know, whatever your closest area is, anything you can think of, man, I'll show up and play for the folks, and then I'll come by and pay you a visit the next day, and we'll cause more trouble in person.
Heck yes, that sounds amazing. This is Ryan Harmon, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Heck yeah. All right, sweet Ryan, that was amazing. Let me call Paul. I feel like we should have an encore song from Ryan. Everyone on the Facebook Live is going crazy. John T. McCarthy found Ryan Harmon on Facebook, followed his page. Heck yes. The Rockies, their new location is going to be announced at a later date. Good morning, Tina. So good to see you. Heck yes. Paul from Beaumont. Let's call Paul on. All right, let's get Paul on. All right. Oh, I'll have to play a call that I got. It sounded like it was from Pat, but I don't think it was Pat. I don't think Pat would use such mean language.
Yay, yay, my friend.
Yee. Okay, you know what? We'll just make this our first call. Yeah, we'll do our first call. Because you heard Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. You think we should play a bonus song from him?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. I think, I guess, should we play I Knew This Would Happen, his most streamed one?
Of course, man.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Well, that's what he said. That was one of the 2, so.
Well, look, man, if the musician says play it, roll it.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I knew this would happen. Or Country Fried. Those were the 2 he said we should check out. Let me give it a little listen. Hold on. This is Country Fried. Yeah.
Sitting on the river, waiting for the back roads.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, and then I knew this would happen. I like that too. All right, we'll do I Knew This Would Happen. All right, it's funny how you can tell like right away if a song's good or not. At least I like the way you think, Paul. That's what Ryan said. I like the way you think.
Hey, just like Left Behind, man. Hey, we knew it was a good one from the first hit of the strings.
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful song. All right, Christmas Twink.
Yeah. Hey, maybe you ought to play that too while he's on there so he can listen to it.
We'll send it to him. I don't know
Well,
if I don't have time to
most
play it
times-
today.
Dude, these big time stars, man, you never know if they're going to get your stuff or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna message it to him. I'm trying to find. I'm going way back here in the archives. Way back in the Facebook archives.
Paul is a daily caller into the Morning Brew. He lives in Beaumont, Texas, Ryan. He found us through Facebook, and he's become, one of the biggest stars of the Morning Brew. We've even flown him and his wife out here a couple times. He's awesome. He's everyone's favorite redneck.
And look, Ryan, if you ever get ready to come to Beaumont, I can tell you right now, they got a place called Bella Oaks. It's a listening room, and they got a place called Corville's. It's a listening room. And the guy at Corville's tells everybody, shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. We're here to listen to these songs, listen to the story behind them.
I
you
love
get to
that.
interact with the crowd real good like.
Yeah. Well, he wants to come to Arizona, too. But when I have my anniversary party, you're not going to be able to come because you have a wedding, right?
Yeah, Carson's wedding.
Dang it. All right. Kids ruin everything. All right.
No.
Here
I got to go to Miami. I got to go to Miami for a bachelor party. Huh.
You do?
I don't know how. Yeah.
And then Rhonda and the girls are doing the bachelorette party in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to do our first call. 3, 2. Oh, let me play you this call I got while I was playing the video. You guys didn't hear it. This lady doesn't like my trivia. Hold on. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Your trivias are shit.
I'm sorry? Here.
Your trivias are shit.
I'm sorry?
Let me tell you.
Isn't that funny?
Dude,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I know.
The nerve of some people.
The nerve. What a jerk.
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth. Ryan says, I love Texas. Never been to Beaumont. I'll check out those places. All right, here we go. 3. And then you're going to request his song. I knew this would happen. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Yee.
Yee. Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It's Paul from Beaumont. Paul, did you have a chance to hear our Country Climb interview with Ryan Harmon?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, the dude sounded awesome, but I tell you what, I don't want to hear no more flack about my accent.
His accent might be a little stronger than yours. That's awesome. So on a scale 1 to 10, how many yees do you give Ryan Harmon and his song "Making a Living"?
Oh man, definitely. I was rocking in the front seat, man. Definitely 10 yees.
10 yees. Should we do an encore? Do you want to call and request another song from Ryan Harmon?
Man, yeah, absolutely, man, because you know what? I knew this was going to happen.
Heck yeah, we're going to play Ryan Harmon. I knew this would happen. Today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Heck yeah, there we go.
Shoot, fella, and I ain't even had no journalism business. You know what I'm saying? I'm on top of this game.
He's self-taught.
Self-taught, man.
Okay. All right, hold on here. Hold on. All right, I got to do a live read. Comfort Fit Dentures. I think we'd make a good team on the accents, Ryan said.
Well, look here. Hey, I'm going to send you this, man. I hope it comes to you. I hope it gets to you.
It's so Paul served our country in the U.S. Army, and that's his song is reflective of that. I don't know how much I want to give away. I'll let you give it away.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do? Does he get his? Dude, do you really get your own messenger, the messenger, or just go through like some service?
All right, hold on. I got to do a live read, and I'll be right back with you. Dylan Scott, hooked on Q Country 92.5, coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC store that saves you more. Hey, if you've been thinking about getting dentures for a while, you are not alone. Dr. Arnaud says that a lot of patients come in, and it's something they've been thinking about doing for a long time, and he wants to make it as easy and as comfortable as possible. So he offers a free exam and x-ray for all new patients. He's a judgment-free zone, and right now, till the end of the year, they're doing their biggest promotion they've ever done. 20% off your entire treatment plan at Comfort Fit Dentures when you call, schedule, and attend your free exam and x-ray this month. Call them now at 928-888-0002. Comfort Fit Dentures, you'll feel comfortable always. And if you need anything to do with glass, you know who to call. Not Ghostbusters, they won't help you out, but Deemer's Glass will. Their experts make the process super easy. Whether you need glass for your home or business, they can help you out. Call them today at 1-888-GLASS-MAN, 1-888-GLASS-MAN. Here's Dierks Bentley. How am I doing on Q Country 92.5? All right, buddy, I'm back. All right, let's find some really good trivia, because that lady seems to really like it.
Oh, let's give her some real crap to chew on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give her some real crap to chew on.
Yeah. You don't like it? You don't like it? That thing on your desk got a knob on it, woman.
So let's see. It's a National Poinsettia Day. I could get us some poinsettia trivia.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about poinsettias.
Me neither.
Flowers.
It's National 12-Hour Fresh Breath Day. Oh,
hold up a minute. Hey, think about it for a second. Let me tell this guy where to put this pallet.
Okay. All right. Hi, Ryan Harmon. Great to hear your song. I listened to you on Spotify. Really, Tina? That's awesome. John T. McCarthy, Ryan Harmon. What's a great acoustic guitar song yours I should listen to? It sounds like I Knew This Would Happen is available in acoustic and a full production. We're going to listen to the full production. Ryan Harmon, I'd be happy to give it a listen. The sound is live, but the video is frozen. You might have to refresh it. Okay. What would be... Let's do... You know what? Let's do some country music trivia. Behind the scenes. Country music trivia, okay.
Oh, take a picture. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Yep. Oh, so the video froze, huh? Is that what he said?
That's what John T. McCarthy said. All right. I don't know. Should we just do country music trivia today?
Yeah, country music. We'll show off my chops.
All right. I'm trying to find questions.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. What?
I just got my deer processing.
Ooh.
Oh, son.
Country fried would probably be it.
$468. I'm going to forward that to Rod. She ain't going to like that.
Man, I'm trying to find some trivia we've never
just
done.
Heard, though.
What?
She probably just heard.
Heard what?
Oh, processing.
Let's do. All right. We're gonna do country trivia. This lady's not gonna like. This lady's not gonna like it. She says it's.
Well, good for her. Good for her. It's Friday. Go get a martini.
Okay. All right. Here we go. It is now time for everyone's favorite segment. Are you smarter than a redneck? People love the trivia I do, Paul.
Yeah, I do too.
Heck yeah. All right, Paul. Today,
what? Hey, hold on just a minute. I got to switch. Hold on.
Where'd he go? I think we lost him. Let me get I Knew This Would Happen queued up. Let's see what the how long the intro is.
Here we sit.
5 seconds.
All alone.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait. All right. You're very welcome, Ryan. Tina says, Country Fight, as far as I Knew This Would Happen, would probably be better for radio. We'll play I Knew This Would Happen for radio. And we might have lost Paul. All right. Well, let's get Paul's.
That sucks.
What sucks?
Oh, and I'm going to be stuck in this place till 2 o'clock.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there ain't no place getting nothing to eat.
Where are you? Just in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, out here in Slapville.
Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with... All right. Let me get this queued up, Paul. Our trivia is going to be for podcast only because we're losing time, and we're going to play.
Yeah.
And Ryan's song is more important than us.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We got to get these artists out there, man. Got to get these artists out there.
Yeah. All right. Let's see, Neil. All right. And then have you heard this song yet?
No, I haven't.
Let's see. Okay. All right. We got Paul. Okay. Let's get this. All right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Got that. I can't believe, that lady. There's people that love to call in and complain about me. Like, I make some people really mad.
Oh, well. I do too sometimes. It's Friday. I don't care. It's Friday.
Who's this?
Your trivias are shit.
I'm sorry.
You trivia is shit. She sounds like she's British. Your trivia is shit.
I wish she didn't hang up. I mean, here's the thing. If you're going to call in and say something mean and rude, just own it. Like, I wanted to talk to her more about it, and be like, okay, well, how so?
Maybe she had shit, and it depends.
All right, here, maybe, you know what? Maybe we can knock out our trivia. All right, here we go.
Who's you? Oh, now my daughter's calling.
Oh, do you need you got to take your daughter's call.
All right, dude. I'll let y'all later. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll talk to y'all Monday.
All right.
Ron, it was a pleasure listening to your music, buddy. Hope you get mine on your messenger. Let me know what you think.
All right. Love you, best friend. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Yes, here we go. Let's get... I'm not trying to make a killing. I'm just trying to make a living. Now, it's already stuck in my head. That's how you know it's a good one. I ain't trying to make a living. I'm just trying to make a living. Bar none. Boom, boom. All right. You're going to hear 2 of your songs on Arizona radio in one day. Holy moly. It's a great day to be alive. What a fun show. I love Fridays. Country Climb Stars of the Week. Thank you so much, Sean Burke, Austin Burke. Playlisted podcast. If you guys have not catched the Playlisted podcast yet, you got to go ahead and watch that. You'll see these artists before they are on the Morning Brew. Mm-hmm. Woo! Here we go. You'll get to hear a song. Have you ever heard of someone call in to request a song of yours? No. Here we go.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios.
Oh,
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Hello?
Woo! That's my blood!
Is this
The
Paul?
Beaumont said so!
Oh, Jan. Good morning.
cool.
It's the Morning
Can
Brew
you
with
hold for
Chris.
just a
Who's
second?
this?
Yee!
Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It's Paul from Beaumont. Paul, did you have a chance to hear our Country Climb interview with Ryan Harmon?
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, the dude sounds awesome, but I'll tell you what, I don't want to hear no more flack about my accent.
His accent might be a little stronger than yours. It's awesome. So on a scale 1 to 10, how many yees do you give Ryan Harmon and his song "Making a Living"?
Oh, man, definitely. I was rocking in the front seat, man. Definitely 10 yees.
10 yees. Should we do an encore? Do you want to call and request another song from Ryan Harmon?
Man, yeah, absolutely, man, because you know what? I knew this was going to happen.
Heck yeah, we're going to play Ryan Harmon. I knew this would happen. Today's Country Climb Star of the Week.
We sit all alone without a single word to say. There was a time when that's how we wanna be, slow dancing while the music plays. I saw that look there in your eyes, like there's something on your mind. Darling, won't you tell me, what could it be? Words must be too hard to find. Everybody goes through this, some things you just can't fix. We're just wasting precious time. So if you're gonna leave me now, tell me, is it worth the pain? Tell me, do your tears fall like rain? If we're going through with this, do we settle for one last kiss? Honey, I saw it coming, but that don't make it right. I knew this would happen, just didn't know it'd be tonight. Well, there it is, the final word. I hope it gives you peace of mind. No, darling, I don't blame you, but you can't blame me, thinking that love couldn't be that blind. Just let me hold you in my arms, touch me with your gentle hand. One last moment, you're still my woman. I'm still your man. If you're gonna leave me now, tell me, is it worth the pain? Tell me, do your tears fall like rain? If we're going through with this, do we settle for one last kiss? Honey, I saw it coming, but that don't make it right. I knew this would happen, just didn't know it'd be tonight. Darling, wasn't worth the wait. Did you ever even hesitate? How long had you made up your mind? Is there anything that you might miss? Can I go on after this? Some things you just can't fix. So if you're gonna leave me now, tell me, is it worth the pain? Tell me, do your tears fall like rain? with me tonight.
That's Ryan Harmon's today's Country Climb Star of the Week. All right, Jan, are you there?
Yeah, I just want to call and tell you, he is the real deal.
Yo, here, let's record it. Here we go. Here, let me take this down. I know he's probably going to want to save this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Jan.
Jan, the weatherman. You heard 2 songs from today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Ryan Harmon. What do you think?
He is the real deal.
He really is. He's really awesome. Everyone, go ahead and follow Ryan Harmon, RyanHarmon, on all social media and download his music. I got to teach you how to download music, Jan.
No,
that
would be a challenge for you.
Awesome. So he's now one of your favorites, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. You hear that, Ryan? Jan, the weatherman, a.k.a. Jan from Heber, is a fan of Ryan Harmon. We love you, best friend. Thanks, Jan, for calling in.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, bye. Heck yes, there you go. If you're going to leave me. All right. This today's episode will be available in podcast form wherever you listen to fine podcasts. So make sure you follow Chris Bennett and Best Friends. Okay, boom, boom. I'll be posting it a little later this morning. You'll hear the Country Climb segment that was played on the radio. Here we go. All right. We'll end with some Clay Walker. Need a short one. Thank you all. I really want to come over. Yes! Play for Al so I can shake your hands and say thank you in person. Ryan, that would be amazing. I just had to screenshot Ryan's comment so I could remember the 2 acoustic songs. These songs were amazing. Ryan, thank you so much. And again, always huge shout out to Sean Burke and Austin Burke and the Playlisted podcast. Thank you so much for sending Ryan our way. It is such a treat to get to talk to these artists. It is the freshest and hottest country music straight from Nashville. That's right. And the Playlisted podcast. We love you, best friends. It's time for me to sign off. Make sure you follow our podcast. Give us a follow if you haven't already. And also make sure you follow Ryan Harmon. For the Morning Brew, best friends, I have been Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk. And for the Morning Brew, I say, bye. I love you, best friends. Thank you, Ryan. Woo, 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 woo. Yes.